Hello, everyone. This is Suzette for Cloudy Sky today here on YouTube, and we are going to be looking at some spam or scam emails. Now, I'm in my on my real machine in my Yahoo, and I can tell, from these top ones that this is probably going to be some kind of spam, not necessarily a scam. So let's click on the first one. So this is a dementia warning. It's supposed to be from, well, it didn't say it was from Harvard Deadly, but you can see the email thing here. And it's not even a real email address. It's like a globalistproduct.org.uk. Yeah, that's the best sound I could do. So they're just trying to tell you about dementia warning. Let's see what else they have in here. Deadly breakfast habit accelerate. The hyperlink is coming from, you can see the IP address on the bottom of the screen. That 206, starting with 206 down here. Well, now went back to my mail, but just so that I move the curtain so you can see. You wake up, here a cup of coffee, and then you do this. And of course, they don't tell you what this is because they want you to click on the link, which I'm not going to click on because I'm on my real machine. And of course, they put that fear in you. They tell you, the simple morning habit increase your dementia risk by a whopping 82%. This morning habit that's exactly what Harvard researchers are now saying. This morning habit is the reason why Alzheimer's is skyrocketing. And 1 in 3 American seniors, research shows. So the whole idea is to get you to click on the link in this email. Again, there's that 206. 206. Did I mention that? The email address said it was from some UK.org, and yet here it is, Sheridan. I believe YW is Wyoming. If I'm not correct, please let me know what those initials are for. But I don't think it's Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin is WI. But yeah, if I know my state abbreviation, that is Wyoming. But yeah, this is from some organization in the UK, right? tklvmgc.org.uk. Okay, that's what the domain says. So that's the first one. So guess what I'm going to do? Spam. You keep wanting to do this in your email so that it learns. Now, this next one. This is just, I don't know if I mentioned this, but in the spam, this is the year, it's midterm, I think they call it, where Senate is changed, the governor in Florida is changed. So yeah, I'm probably going to be ending up, they got my email address, they got my phone number. So more than likely, I'm going to be ending up with a whole much more these political things to get me to vote one way or another. I am going to report a spam. I don't know where to get my email from, but whatever. So here's another one. Camp Lejeune suit info. I've seen this on, I think, YouTube or on TV. Compensation for people who have been in this Lejeune. So everybody's getting in on it because, I mean, if it's American veterans, why is this coming from bzwwguy.org.uk? I mean, I didn't realize that British barristers and solicitors can take on American cases. I mean, if they're an American attorney too. And of course, I mean, it's coming from a UK email address, but it has address in the email if you want blah blah blah, New York, New York. I don't know if that's a real place. I don't really feel like looking again. It's coming from that web server that starts with 206. So that's real interesting. So guess what? We're gonna teach. Hopefully their AI learns this is spam. Now my coffee. We can look to see where this is from. Again, I don't understand why. I mean, they could be an American company using a server in the UK, but it just seemed like this is the third one where it's like org.uk. So this is teffyhev at org.uk. This is an advertisement trying to get me to, of course, trying to scare me to. We've been trying to reach you. Please respond. Your McAfee subscription expired today. Renew your McAfee now. 1 year total protection, 5 devices, blah blah blah. Click to update your prescription. If your computer, it can be exposed to viruses and all. If I click on the link, I could get a virus or some kind of malware. So we will not be clicking on any links, but we're gonna hover over. Again, it's from that web server that starts with 206. I guess I should be writing all the numbers and compare. Is it the same web server? And this one has a return address where you can contact them in Las Vegas. Again, I don't know if these real streets exist. I know there's a Flamingo Lounge. But this one says it is an advertisement. You're receiving this message because you opted in to receive emails from a marketing partner of McAfee. I don't recall that. But this could just be plain old spam where it's marketing and they're trying to get you to buy something. But hey, they still use some of the same techniques like scammers. You got to do this now, otherwise something bad will happen to you. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to be teaching the machine. We want you to recognize these things as spam. Huh. Congratulations. Get 33 plus senior citizens discounts for restaurant, hotels, and more. I'm not even 55, so I find this insulting. I'm kind of hurt that they sent this to me. Again, this is from that teffyhev.org.uk. So, maybe they're a big marketing thing, but still, let's see. 22 discounts senior citizens need to check out. At our senior discounts, we uncover savings and discounts available. I'm just checking for, any misspelling. Most of them are not easily found as we team up with companies to offer exclusive discount only for our readers. We've been doing this for quite some time and know how savvy our readers are. So take a gander, find out what you like, and start saving. Click here to see why our list is the first seniors go to find savings and discounts. So we're going to hover over it. Hey, it's that 206.206.99.6. We've seen that before. In fact, all of these seem to have been there. And of course, click here. Ooh, Laguna Beach, California. So we've seen Vegas, Laguna, New York. And then to unsubscribe from mailings from these advertisers, please click here. I will not be clicking there to let them know that I do exist. Even though if they wrote me 4 times, they probably do know I do exist. But I will let my email server know that to put messages like this in spam by clicking on spam, and hopefully it will learn, because a lot of these have AI, or even if it's not artificial intelligence, they have some kind of machine learning. I guess you call it ML, where they learn what messages are spam that I consider spam and what messages are not. And if we go in my spam folder now, I think it was 4 of them. Was it 5 of them? Wow. Well, some other ones came in. And we can just, go over these real quick. This is actually from a Gmail account. I await your prompt response. So they kind of like putting that urgency in there. Let's see what they're saying. So they want to approach me for a possible partnership in our operation of lifting crude petroleum products and sale licensing, for which the monthly commission will raise up to $14 million monthly. Please kindly get back to me as soon as possible. Why are they reaching out to me? Partnership means I would have to put something in. I ain't got money for it, even if it was real. So there's 2 of those Camp Lejeune ones. So this one was from bwwguy.org. This one is from jgvwxd.org. Portable air cooler. Progressive Social Good Company, blah blah blah. And then another our senior. I think that's the one we look at. So I hope this helps you in identifying some spam and scam emails. If it does, please give me a like, subscribe, and of course spread the word. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.